Hello, vinyl community. It's Glowing Cabbage here, back for another video. And I haven't made a video in probably about a week, which is a long time for me. And just been busy. I haven't even really had a chance to watch many videos. Although I did watch some today, and I realized that I'm a little behind in some threads and contests that are going on that I'd like to enter if it's not too late. I know Grecian Thunder, 73, and there's another one there too. Sublime Media. So anyway, I'd like to respond to those cool cats of the vinyl community. But I just thought I'd start off by just sharing what I picked up recently. I haven't really picked up too much, just kind of cutting back. Amy and I have a big trip coming up in May through Europe and stuff. So actually, if anybody's going to be in London, and if anybody's in London and Paris or Scotland, maybe we could hook up for a pint. Just send me a personal message and see what's going on. So in the background, listening to this promo CD that I picked up, I think it was only 99 cents actually, but I really love it. I always take a chance on Fat Cat Records because I find that they really have some quality music on their record label. But it's a guy called Drowsy. He's originally from Finland, and this is a CD called Snow on Moss on Stone, and really cool stuff. It's like a mix of Syd Barrett, maybe Bill Callahan a little bit, and even has a little bit of like Brian Eno-ish kind of ambient stuff and creative music. It's really cool stuff. I highly recommend check out Drowsy's. It's got a real sort of 60s psychedelic tinge to a lot of his music, much like Syd Barrett, or it even has a little bit of Nick Drake. Really cool stuff. Really quite a pleasant surprise. Okay, so that's what we're listening to in the background, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. And really happy to pick this up. I know this is a favorite of Fred's Big Star 1000, also one of my favorite bands also. I believe they are from Australia or New Zealand, but Dirty Three's new album, Toward the Low Sun. Artwork was done by one of the musicians. Really interesting stuff. I've really liked this band a lot. I think they're a trio, because there they are on the back. A trio of musicians, sort of post-rock kind of stuff, and comes with this really neat little insert of the band in Paris. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna finally see that structure, Champs-Élysées, and then there's the all the information of who's in Dirty Three: Mick Turner, Jim White, and Warren Ellis. Really great group. I highly recommend it if you like post rock. I know Stefan 73 or Stefan 73. I can't remember how to say that, but your name. But you would really enjoy Dirty Three. You probably already know about them, of course. But Dirty Three. There's the label for Derek Vaughan, who likes to see the labels. So do I, though. Really great record. Really well priced too. And a big giant shout out to Andy 24db. He sent me an email a while back and says, I think you'd really dig this. And he sent a link to where I could buy this record. And I didn't even sample it or I didn't do anything. I just completely took a blind chance on Andy's recommendation. And I'm glad I did. This music is sort of krautrock, but percussion-based krautrock, I would say. Actually, I wouldn't go as far as even say it's krautrock, but if you just take the drums of krautrock or the percussion elements of drum rock or krautrock, actually, yeah, there you go. You call it drum rock. But that's what this sort of sounds like, and it's a 2 LP set, really well priced. Highly recommended to certain vinyl community members. Derek Vaughan, you would love this. Big Star 1000. Andy24db. I'm sure you already have it, but it's Burnt Friedman is the name of the group. Really wonderful artwork too, really marbleized kind of oil paint. Yeah, it's really great stuff. Complete import, like everything about it is European. I feel like even the inserts are all different, oddly shaped, kind of neat. Really good details of the artwork. Like I said, double set, and these are some of the instruments that are played on it, like pan drums, organ, Korg MS-20 sampler, guitars, rubber box, monochord, Hayden Chisholm reeds. Oh, that's the name of the person, sorry. Burnt Friedman plays all that. And then Hayden Chisholm plays reeds. Daniel Schroeter plays bass guitar. Really cool stuff. Highly recommended. Really difficult to explain. One of those kinds of albums that you just really have to hear to really know. You know, I can't explain it to you. The English language. That's so hard to do. I don't know how. Like I did that for a while actually. I wrote music reviews for online website, and it's a really tricky thing to do. It is. It's really tricky. There's the back. And this is on the what is the name of this label? Non-Place. Non-Place. This is their 33rd release on Non-Place Records. Really cool stuff. Excellent. Okay, so we're at 7 minutes. I'm gonna make this quicker anyway. I'm gonna go quicker. Excuse me. Pick this up for $5 simply because the cover is just pretty much wrote off as far as like, you know, quality. But this is Chico Freeman Quartet, No Time Left on. This is the second record I think I have now on the Black Saint label. Really cool sort of free jazz stuff. I love this stuff actually. It's very adventurous music. Like you, Derek, that's the kind of music that I like to gravitate towards. Also picked up another for the Impulse jazz label collection. This is a new thing at Newport. John Coltrane and Archie Shepp on Impulse. There's Archie Shepp there. So that was really nice to get. That was a good price too. It was $10 from Second Spin Records here in St. John, New Brunswick. And also received my package in the mail from MphsVinylJim and the Misses. And they were kind enough to do a little bit of artwork, which I was just happy to see. Just so nice when people sort of take their time with their packages and make them a little more personal. That's what I try to do when I send things out. I just, you know, want to make it a little bit like Christmas for people. You know, no better way to do that than with original art. Thank you so much. This was a really thoughtful twist to the package. Thanks, Mary. I won't show you the other side because they're and my address is there. So this is the record. These are the records that they sent. I haven't even listened to this yet, and I didn't listen to it even when I agreed to do the trade. I just was happy enough to have a record that they wanted to have in their collection, that John Mayall, Last Blues. I don't even know what to expect with this. I didn't know even from the beginning. But I am going to listen to it very soon, actually. I got to show the inside of this one. Just the album art is just so incredible. So, there's the outside. Inside is just psychedelic as all hell. Look at that. But these are really long songs on this record, all called Wednesday, which is really, I don't know what the significance is with Wednesday, but maybe it was when it was recorded, Wednesday, August 17th, 1966, so Wednesday, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, or no, 4th, 5th, and 8th, I don't know, anyway, it's pretty neat, pretty cool stuff. So this is the group, or the artist is called Malachi. I don't know what to expect. And of course, in true fashion, MphsVinylJim and the Misses sent a Memphis calling card of a double LP of Elvis Worldwide Gold Award Hits Parts 1 and 2. And I really appreciate this. I have one album by Elvis, and it's his very first, and that's the only one I have. But I really appreciate Elvis, and he did a lot for rock and roll. Granted, he did sort of take and borrow styles from the African American musicians at the time, but so be it. This is really great stuff. So thank you very much, Memphis Vinyl Jim and the Misses. And just real quick, I'll just show a couple other things. I picked up this really neat relic from the 1980s, a really famous magazine of the time called Trouser Press. I got it for 99 cents. I figured, why not? Why not check it out and see what's going on? There's a really in-depth article in here on Gong, which was pleasant. I was pleasantly surprised by. There's Sushi and the Banshees is in here. Big article on them. Sushi and the Banshees there. Really great article on the Gang of Four. There's the Gong. It's in a section of the magazine called Outer Limits. This is Gong's Tattered History, which is really a good synopsis of the band that I didn't really know about. You know, I didn't know that many of the different artists that were in Gong went on to call themselves Gong, but weren't really Gong. You know, it's pretty neat. And just some of the articles that in this, like, and advertisements in this are just incredible. Like, look at this: trash and vaudeville, rock and roll clothes from New York City and London. Just neat stuff. Really cool. And I'll just show you one other thing here, and that was the Gang of Four. A huge article on the Gang of Four, which is really neat to see. You don't see that kind of stuff all the time, you know. So anyway, Trouser Press. And one other CD that I picked up recently is, I just took a chance on this, and I only listened to a little bit of it, and I got a feeling that it's just going to be something that I listen to maybe once or twice. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but this is a fellow by the name of Korosh Yagmari. I think that's how you say his name. He's Iranian. Is it Iranian? Shit. Back from the brink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Iranian psych kind of folk stuff. It says pre-revolution psych from Iran. So I got it for like $6.99, and it's really wonderfully packaged. 2-disc set with huge. I haven't even had a chance to read it, but see how it opens up like a book, and then the CD is in here. And it has pretty much a book to read. Like, it's just pretty much a book on the history of this one artist in Iran. And the last part of the CD is here. So anyway, figure for $7, why not pick it up? Let me know if anybody else has picked it up. It's on Now Again Records. And that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to get to some of these threads soon. And I hope you're all well, and I look forward to catching up on some videos. So again, in the background, we're listening to Drowsy. Not so drowsy right now. Take it easy.